I'm not bothered, you know. Why should I work for money if money can work for me? Because there's other people again that needs to be changed. So that means if I have to come into this game, I have to go through this guy and this guy. No, man.
Where Qonja came from, and you want to know where the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 came from. And we're speaking to Qonja, who has come a long way in the industry in Namibian music. And basically, you guys want to know where the man took it step by step. Today, exclusive. He's going to tell us. We're going to hear it from the mouth of the horse itself. Okay, wait, let's kick it off from where it actually began. You understand? I'm sure this is actually a very common question when it comes to Namibian artists or any artist. You understand? Where did this come from? Does the love of music just pop up? Did you see everybody's getting into it? Was it something that you loved, something that was in your heart since you were a child?
As I see, it was on a Sunday, like a Sunday evening, and they were playing. Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday, and they were playing something on the radio. A song by Qonja, you know, and I started writing.
Yeah.
From there, started writing, but just funny lyrics, man. Like I'm a Qonja, but whack, man. You know those funny ones.
Okay, wait. Most of us actually started to get to know you from Qonja alongside Mix. What was it? A thing of it was the two of you together, or was it the two of you putting your minds just to one kind of a project?
No, I think before the whole Qonja and everything, we used to play. It's like we stay in the same street, but he came a young boy, man, you know, and it's just like a new boy in a place, and you meet as you guys grow.
Become friends, yeah,
you become friends. And I was very good in soccer, and he was not really good in soccer. And it's like you show him like, no, we play like this, and like that. And he was very like an English speaking boy.
Oh, okay.
And he learned Afrikaans little by, you see this person, and from there to something new, music, because his brother was a Kwaito dancer.
Yes.
And so music and Kwaito dancing, so
it kind of mixed.
Yeah, it kind of.
It went 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, 2 and 2, and then the singing now, and he took me to the studio one time, and Nesta, his name is Nesta. He's doing now Chopolite. Yeah, so and there it was, and it's just growing, and it's just getting bigger and bigger, and we recorded one song that said Kasikelika tatueda pombali oh you know, something like that.
Yeah.
And Fredro listened to the track. But that time I was in Tsume doing internship in-service training because I was studying for electrical general stuff, you know. And he gave me a call, Qonja, come through. I'm a beat maker. I do beats, and I want to, maybe we can work something on something.
Yes.
From there, boom.
Let's talk about the music industry in general. Looking at the Namibian music industry, I mean, for the past 5 years, I can also say, it's grown.
Yeah.
And a lot of focus is on Kwaito and hip hop in this country. You understand? Yes, we have our very Namibian music. You understand? What's your take on that?
I think I think from a personal point of side, at first I'm starting to sing and doing this Kwaito thing, mix it with hip hop, and I see the hip hop genre how it was and how it is now. I can see the difference and how the Kwaito is, and now at the moment as I'm speaking, how it is. For me, growing into it, it's like at first it's like you are joking, you are just playing, you're just playing.
Yeah.
But with that playing, you are getting paid.
Yes.
Something is like,
you start to see,
it's like, but if I move like this, then they want it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So that means there's coming cash out of this thing.
Yes, of course.
And the cash comes in,
yes.
and the love of the cash started coming, and I'm like, hey, I must go for that,
Of course, talking about cash, a lot of musicians, or we can see a lot of upcoming artists, or let's say the ones that have settled themselves, a lot of times it becomes about the money, you understand?
Yeah.
First you loved it, Then when the money started coming, you know, it started becoming like a thing of, hey,
Yeah,
the money smells good to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is the money actually good in our industry? And is it, I mean, whether you do it for the money or because of the passion, what's the cash flow in this industry? You know, can you actually sit down and tell somebody, I am a Namibian artist, you understand, and I'm getting paid for it, and somebody can respect you because it's a job that you are doing and actually respectfully getting paid for it? How is the money in the industry?
Yeah, the money, it's really, for me, it's little. Okay. Why little? Because if I concentrate on the talent, the pure talent, and maybe to pick up a certain instrument and play and build on that, whereby cash is not involved, and it can be more than that. Whereby, because if you concentrate on the talent itself and you sharpen up the talent, the money doesn't matter anymore, because your character and the talent, it's more powerful
than your love for
the money, you know. And that's what I see is messing up with the okay, by the eye you will think the money is there, but if you move and you look, Qonja still takes a cab, you know. You understand? Qonja still stays with his dad. Other musicians that are with me in the music industry, they are still renting flats, you know. It's like you can see, but there's still not that blow, the blowing up of a talent, which you dig into the talent, and it start manifesting for you into all different kinds of important things, you know, like buying a house, you know, and taking care of a family. Because if I sit down with people that I meet and I intersect with them, like fellow musicians, I can see how both of us are like struggling, you understand, to get to something. Then I decided, no man, I'm gonna cut off this. I'm gonna go for the talent, because nobody's there.
When you talk about faith, when you talk about peace, when you talk about me, let me talk about Jesus. Let me talk about Him. What's up? What's up?
All of a sudden, you know, there's a different kind of Qonja. Qonja is now more on a spiritual, or has a spiritual change, you understand? Where did this come about? What did something have to happen? What, were you in an accident? Did people have to be like, oh, something had to happen to this guy?
Yeah.
Where did it come about?
Something had to happen. Something had to happen on this guy, because Qonja is a very influential person. Even before the spiritual life, you know, it's like when Qonja sings, you know, even the people who are in the game. Let me say, God is a wise man, you know, He knows everything. So He didn't say like, no, we are not going to sing, we are not going to, you understand? He says, okay, this is what you guys are doing, so I'm gonna plant somebody into this industry who I'm going to work through.
And you think you're the chosen one in the industry?
No, I didn't say so. You
no, I'm asking.
No, I'm just checking. I'm just if I close my eyes, then I talk. Then I talk to him. Then I talk to him. Then I talk. It's like then I'm like, it's like I look at life like as 3 wires, like life, neutral, and earth. You know. So then I found out that let me not go into other people's lane. Let me stay in my lane.
Okay.
Then I found, oh, so this is basically where I'm heading. So this is basically me now. This is what I used to speak, and this is what I'm speaking now. But people are not going to buy my things anymore. You know, that's what I thought, you know. Then I'm like, then he says, no, Qonja, no, don't think like that. Read. Then as I'm reading now, as I'm reading my Bible, you know, as I'm reading, it's like I can see myself in the Bible, because it's me. As I'm reading, and I'm like, oh, so my life is basically also made as this person, this character that I'm reading here.